All right, how's everyone doing? I'm Rich CELENZA. Thanks for checking out my channel. So I'm actually in a LifeTime Fitness. I'm in Nebraska right now. So I do a lot of videos on different gyms that I go through all over the country. I'm usually at an LA Fitness, sometimes 24 Hour Fitness, Good Times Fitness, or Good Life. Sorry about that. And those are in Canada mainly, but I thought I'd give you a quick tour of what I think of LifeTime Fitness. So strengths and weaknesses, they got a great kids section, which is actually down there. They have a great gym. So obviously they're gymnasiums. They have a lot of different things. Here, I'll just do an over the shoulder shot. A couple gyms here. I don't know if you can see over there, they have an alpha training section. Over there, I think they do bicycles and stuff. Now, I haven't worked out in a LifeTime in a while, but they do have some cool stuff as far as amenities. I gotta say, one thing that's really cool about LifeTime Fitness is their locker rooms. They have saunas and steam. You don't have to bring a lock. They give you a card, so you can use that, and you could set a combo, or you can use your card to actually get a key. So whichever one you want, you have the option. So you don't have to bring a lock. They also offer towels. Obviously, they have access to the swimming pools. They have a huge swimming pool, which a lot of times I find, which maybe we'll go by there, is kind of more family orientated than if you went to an LA Fitness or 24 Hour Fitness, because a lot of kids, a lot of families here, I should say, more or less. So here, let's walk through here. Over there, they have a salon. Let's go in here. This is their deli. And then let's go on. Not sure if you can see that. So they have a deli here. It's pretty cool. So you can eat before or after. Alrighty, so I'm gonna take you up to the gym area, which is usually upstairs. So when you come in, usually locker rooms that I've always seen at LifeTime Fitness, they're downstairs, and all the weights are usually upstairs. And this gym is massive, usually. I'm not gonna lie. Thing is, 25 bucks usually for a one-day pass. It's a little pricey. I don't know what their memberships are now. I almost joined this entirely with my kids, but I didn't do it. We ended up moving back to Florida. This may get a little loud. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. So here is LifeTime Fitness. This gym is cool. The only thing that aggravates me, it's almost too big. But, you know, they got a lot of cool equipment that you normally don't see. A lot of treadmills, obviously. They do classes here. I'm going to try to get an overshot of the pool for you to give you an idea what that looks like if you've never been here. There's their front entrance. It's a beast. Okay, let's see where we're at here. Let's walk up on the pool. A lot have water slides. They have lap. There we go. Let me see if I make sure I'm giving you the full shot here. So yeah, there's swimming lessons. They teach children. So that's that. I think, yeah, all the way in the corner, not sure if you can see it, they got a jacuzzi as well. They got everything here, but I would say this gym is more like a mini community, but it's more family orientated, I personally think, than anything else. But if this is all you got to go by, but it's not cheap to join, just a heads up, it's not going to be anything like a Planet Fitness or anything in that level. So if you're looking for a deal, most likely this isn't a place, but it has a lot of great stuff. Some of their equipment, I'm not going to lie, it's good. I think some's not that big of a deal. It's very similar to, like, you know, it's got hoists like everything else, Life Fitness, hammer strength like everybody else has. So let's not make a big deal about that. But here, I'll walk through this as well. There you go. I hope you're getting some type of visual here, what it kind of looks like. So, anyways, that's it. LifeTime Fitness. I'm going to be always posting different videos on different gyms I go to, actually all over the country, not just chains or different style franchise or brands. I was at Equinox not long ago. I don't think I'm going to go back there. That place aggravated me. I don't even know why I threw that in, but I did. But a lot of gyms I'm really not down with. I do actually like old school independent gyms a lot of times, but I can't say that I'd want to go to them all the time. I just like them, you know, just for the day or two. A lot of them don't have a lot of equipment that I like to use. But yeah, if you get a chance, subscribe to my channel. I'm just going to be posting different places I go to. I try to find things that are affordable for people as well. And try to find deals as far as hotels, restaurants, coffee houses, gyms, and many different things. I try to help people in any way I can. So if you get a chance, also, let me think here. Check out my YouTube page, just Rich CELENZA. And if you want to check out my podcast, The Rich CELENZA Show, WTF Are You Talking About? And that's really about it. I wish you nothing but the best and safe travels. All right, how is everyone doing? I'm Rich CELENZA. Thanks for checking out my channel. So I'm shooting this video actually after another video I just did. So I'm in LifeTime Fitness in Nebraska, Omaha, freezing my ass off. So earlier I shot a video inside LifeTime Fitness, and a lot of times people ask me to shoot videos inside instead of outside because they really want to see what it looks like, which I have no problem doing. I'll video anywhere, to be honest with you. I shot films all over the place. I have no care in the world where I shoot. The only problem is when you do something like this, the audio is what kind of comes out bad. And in this case, that's exactly what happened. So the audio was blasting in all different areas. I'm kind of running around trying to tell you what I think the strengths and weaknesses of the gym. And all the while, people are talking, screaming, kids are running. I'm going up and down stairs, music's blasting, all different types of music throughout the gym. So anyways, so I'm going to show this video after that video because I want to be a little more specific. I think I ran through that, and again, the audio sucked, but hopefully you learned something before this. I'm going to go over some other things that may be a little redundant, but so LifeTime Fitness is a gym I actually don't go to too often, but in the Midwest, there's a lot of these. There's not sometimes LA Fitness or 24-hour fitnesses. I don't usually go to Planet Fitness, but I'll find independent gyms or even YMCAs, but I was in the area, so I just said, here, let me try this out. And about 20 years ago, I almost became a member because I really think they're really family-oriented, especially in the Midwest. It's kind of like where a lot of people come together with their kids. It's got a sauna. I explained that as well, so you could get your hair done. I think nails done. I think they still do all that, and facials and all these things. Haven't had it done there. I think they do have a cafe in there. I think it's called Light or Life. I don't want to screw that up, but they do have good food. You could get all different types of healthy foods, salads, wraps, things in that nature. Obviously, a lot of different style drinks. So that's kind of cool. When you go into the locker rooms, they give you a card. I don't know if you've ever seen those before. You slide the card in. That's what I was trying to explain earlier. And you just set your own code, and the card stays in there. When you come back, you put your code in, and you open your locker. There's also one if you want to use a key. So sometimes people, want to use a key instead of a code. They have that. The locker rooms are very nice here. They have a sauna and a steam. The steam's huge and very powerful, which I like there. You get towels. They have hand towels, regular towels even when you work out, larger towels when you shower, and the showers are nice. They even have blow dryers. I blow dry my hair earlier. That's ridiculous. I thought I'd throw that in there. So yeah, the locker rooms are nice. Showers, everything regarding that. Their pool area is very nice. Again, more family orientated than you would see something like I said earlier in LA Fitness or 24-hour fitness. Or maybe it's kind of more falls in line of a luxury YMCA, I think, to a certain degree. LifeTime Fitness reminds me of the old days. Also Bally, they were out of Chicago. I think they were called Chicago Health Clubs. But anyway, Bally, they were all over the United States where they had a lot going on inside. This has a lot of different style people in it, obviously. I keep incorporating families, but there's a lot of single people here, younger people, all different age demographics. But in the pool area, jacuzzi, they have chairs, pool chairs, lawn chairs, whatever the hell you want to call them. And they have an area for laps for adults. They have an area for kids. They're always teaching swimming. And they have they have an area just to swim as well, which is really nice. Most of them have water slides internally built in for, kids or adults. So that's pretty cool too. Now, if we go upstairs, because that's usually all the first floor. That's what I should have said. And let's go up to the second floor. That's usually where all the classes are happening. all the free weights, all the treadmills, ellipticals, bikes, and everything in between. I mentioned earlier what type of equipment. They have the same type of equipment for the most part in most gyms I'm seeing now. What would I say? Obviously they have hammer strength, life fitness. This one has hoist. It's very similar to almost all gyms. They seem to be conforming into all very similar equipment. I would say Lifetime Fitness, though, some of their equipment looks about 10 years old. I don't know. Some is new, some is older. But for the most part, it's huge. It's massive. It's very busy. Sometimes I wouldn't come to these gyms, obviously, after work. They're brutal between 5 and 8. That's what I think. And in the mornings as well, between like 7 and 10. There's just a lot. Maybe I'm wrong, 7 and 10. I don't come that often, but I used to come to gyms earlier. And this, I would think, is a very busy gym. Don't misquote me, but I think that may be the case. Just those type of hours are when a lot of people aren't working or off of work or before work. And they're just busier, especially after work. I don't know where to go regarding the price structure anymore, but I think that changes depending on what state, city, and region you're in. Also, what I remember when I was getting quotes from Lifetime Fitness was, depending on the type of deal I was working on, was if you're just going with one person, is it just you by yourself? Is there two of you, husband, wife? Do you have children? Each price changes. So I can't give you any idea. I do know it costs $25 a day to go in there. So that's the only price quote I can give you as far as that goes. But yeah, they have all different classes in here, courses. They have courses even in the free, they have all different things going on, even in some of the free weight areas. So besides just trainers, they're doing a lot of different things. Very energetic, these places, and they're fun. The only thing is they're really big. You got to just realize you're going to spend a lot of time walking around. It may take you a little while to learn the gym, and a lot of the equipment is being used. One downfall, I think, is their dumbbell area is too small, if you ask me. That's just my personal opinion, not to rip on them. One kind of cool thing, if you're a starter, they have above the wall, it'll just say, if you look up high, like shoulders, it'll say chest, it'll say back. So that whole row in line has that in case you need to find that equipment, which is kind of helpful when you're kind of new or not at that, you're not a member of that gym. So here we go. Oh, see, we got kids coming out of the car. So anyways, I'm going to wrap it up there. Hopefully that was a little more insightful than my other one. At least you got to see what the gyms look like. So if you get a chance, subscribe to my channel. I also have a Mastering Self-Confidence program out. It's called Mastering Self-Confidence, the blueprint to trying to help men find the woman or women of their dreams, even if they've been through a bad breakup or divorce. I got a YouTube channel out there as well, just under my name, Rich CELENZA, and I have a podcast called The Rich CELENZA Show. Go figure, right? WTF are you talking about? I get into a lot of different things. And back to, you're obviously watching, most likely, my YouTube channel. Check out previous videos, because I'm always posting things that I think to help people, gyms, restaurants, all different types of locations all over North America and Italy. And just trying to help you with bargains, trying to find things that are unique, and just show you something that maybe you've never seen before. All right? Oh, look at the little guy, he's crying. I used to have two little ones like that too. Anyways, all right, take care and safe travels.